Hey, I'm Josh, the guy in the thumbnail. I love Slay the Spire 1 and 2 and already have an unemployed amount of hours in the second one. I've unlocked Ascension 10 for all 5 characters and want to document how long it takes me to win with each of them. So in this series, I will rotate through the 5 characters until I have won A10 with each of them, tracking each run as I go. There will be triumphs, there will be failures, but importantly, we will finish it before it is out of early access. Right? Coming off 2 pretty good runs. Feeling somewhat confident. I'm just going to be doing this by hand with the mouse, so ignore the awfulness. Having some pretty good luck by avoiding as many, limiting our hard pulls as long as we have as long as we don't have a decent setup. I'm seeing a variety of fires going to the left. We could hit a shop. We could hit a really early shop. Looks like there's no money. Not really feeling torment. Let's transform. Haven't had too much success with this. I feel like getting a little startup on our card draw can potentially push us in a more challenging spot. I do foresee us taking this shop potentially. Get a little drawing going. I am liking the look of this. But, well, this is question mark elite. Probably not. Hit that fire. Hit this elite. And hit one more elite and one more fire. That seems pretty good. Not a ton of combat. I'm assuming one of these will be a combat. So then we'll get... this will probably be our hard pull. Oh, let's transform. So very defensive. I do like that start. Alright, hopefully that huge cough was muted successfully. Oh. Might as well just get rid of you. Could have got rid of him and got 6 damage off, so already making a little bit of misplays. Will weaken you. Can't get a kill. Let's just block up and go from here. We're going to get a little bit of slimes, but that's okay. I don't think we shouldn't take any more damage this fight with our footwork up. Yeah, you're gone. It's only slimes we're drawing. Ooh. You're attacking again. It's not allowed. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. I refuse after getting all set up. Nope, can't kill. Yeah, there we go. So with that, I do think dash is good. I don't like the change of follow through. I don't really see what the point of this card is now. It's just like if you have it's 14 damage for 1. If you have more card draw, if you have more card draw, you can do better things than follow through. I'll take a dash. Although I would, now that I'm thinking about we have Phantom, wouldn't be a terrible thing to have, but I don't think it's super worth it. We'll take the 6 HP loss. We shouldn't be losing too much in these fights. I don't really want a clumsy. Expected. But we're already set up. I think the best way to deal with Phantom is to get some poison here. So we're ticking down that clock each time. I'm again going to play very defensively because we have that footwork and that shadow meld. We shouldn't really have to worry. And this is full blocks. Yeah, this is going to be 24 block. That's crazy. Shivs would also be nice. Just any ways to hit multiple times per turn. Because I'm not too... we're pretty set up defensively already. Pinpoint's not exactly what I'm looking for, although it is some good damage and fits into what we're doing with all this blocking. Still would very much like something that hits multiple times, whether it be shivs or poison. Just do that. Just to make Bantam not an absolute menace. Hidden Daggers could be that. Hidden Daggers also plays well with Pinpoint because it's a free skill. We can discard our strikes. Backflip's also quite good. I'll take the Hidden Daggers. We do get a free shop. Looking for any other way to get some damage in. Volley's okay. I think Well-Laid Plans is almost an auto pick. And we still have enough to remove. Remove or a potion. We're not fighting anything tough yet. I'm comfortable not buying a potion and removing a strike. We'll go here. I also wouldn't mind a fight. Yeah, as I want to get a potion. We can... What is this? 15. Yeah, this got... We can't strike as well. But we can get this guy pretty low. That feels alright. Would have loved weak this turn, but we're not getting it. But we do kill you in full block. I mean, we're going to Shadow Meld for sure. Full block. And we get some 2 hits off. Oh, this guy in the front scales. I honestly don't know. I know this guy front guy scales, which is news to me. We can full block that. We should probably get you down. This back guy's only doing 9, and we can block it guaranteed. I like what we're seeing here. Pinpoint doesn't quite kill, but 10. $12 block plus 22. We'll take a little bit. We'll take 1. Versus we could kill the back guy in full blocks. Let's do that. Alright, pretty good. Only we took any damage. We don't need another Well-Laid Plans. Untouchable's okay, but we already got a decent block. Am I skipping this early? I think we take the Sucker Punch for a little more weaken and a little more damage. You know, still not fighting an elite. We can get an upgrade in. I think easy energy upgrade on Shadow Meld. Approach means we don't have to think about playing it. This should be a hard pull, but this guy shouldn't be too bad. Hold on to that. I definitely don't want to discard Shadow Meld. So this pretty much makes it so we're not taking damage here. And I'll hold on to defend. We're not killing him. I'll take that and again hold on to a defend. So he's going to hit pretty hard next turn. I think it's what, 24? That's kind of nuts. But this, we should be pretty good. I mean, 15. Yeah, we kill. So. Woo. Entropic Brute, perfect. I was hoping to get a potion. I think Fléchettes is exactly what we're looking for. We can hold on to it. We have, I think, enough attacks now. That's always what I'm worried about with the Silent, is getting my attacks up. I think Fléchettes fits in really nicely, and we can pick up an Acrobatics later. Mercury Hourglass also helps a lot with Bantam. We are going to go here and upgrade. Oop, oop. I think a Well-Laid Plans upgrade goes very far. And let's take on our first elite. pretty good start. I want to get well-laid plans down. I think it's well-laid plans, Sucker Punch, Survivor. Toss that. Then we hold on to dash and footwork. 2 times, not worth it. Let's just get our footwork down, hold on to defend and flechettes. Flechette's 15 damage, feels pretty good. We can also hit you with that. Shadow Meld into that, into Pinpoint, into 2 more damage. So I just need to do 22 more damage. We have 15, 21. Really good fight. Lost a little bit, got another potion, got some Rouge. I didn't pick up Flechettes. Flechettes, if I didn't have Sucker Punch or Flechettes, I'd pick up Leading Strike. Oh, interesting. 3 damage with 2 more shivs. I think we're okay on damage right now. In fact, I think that the deflect is looking a lot more needed. I think we have enough damage to get through Phantom, which is what I was worried about. So let's take the deflect. We're going to go in and upgrade. I think a very important upgrade now is, I'd say, both Neutralize, Sucker Punch, Footwork, Flechettes, all really good upgrades. What do you upgrade to? 19 damage? I think we upgrade our Neutralize really comes in handy. I think Neutralize is good for this one more elite fight, and then we'll upgrade our Verdanus Egg. We don't need the damage. Let's get our HP up. We lost a little bit to get our transforms. We have the Ampule for this fight, which is awesome. Let's just hit ya. I'll hold on to Survivor, Pinpoint. We got not a great Flechette, so we're going to hold on to it. We will play Footwork. We can get rid of Dash. Let's get rid of Flechettes in that. That way. We're only going to be blocking 10. And block 12 and hold on to those 2. Let's get 15 damage, block 10. Now we can get some good hits off. He's stunned for a while. I am not going to split him. It's going to suck to have that extra infections in. It's going to really suck, but I think we can full block this. Yeah, easily full block it. Really want to break him here. We can. This guy's going to be hitting next, so let's get him weak. Hold on to Survivor, Defend. Flechette's hits for 18, so we can instantly wipe this guy. We can Survivor off the infection. This guy's dead to our Mercury Hourglass. Let's get you down below our Ampule just in case. We have decent draw next turn, actually. So let's call this here. We'll hold on to Deflect and Strike. Being able to save the Ampule for next act would be nice. Get some discards going. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That was a really good fight. Love Bronze Scales too. I think we're very set up for our Phantom fight. I don't think we need any poison. I don't think we need follow through. I'm definitely going to upgrade. Feeling very confident. We'll pick up our Footwork. And this shouldn't be too bad. This really shouldn't be too bad. Didn't get any of our powers down, but I'm not worried yet. We're chipping away at his Slippery very quickly. This is awesome. It's gonna suck to get our powers on the turn he's probably going to hit us the hardest. We got one of them. We don't need to play Fichettes or this. I mean, we have no block, which is miserable. But that's okay. Ugh. I think I'll strike, and I'll hold on to both of these. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be pissed. We've already broken through. I have 18 damage here. We'll take it. Get our footwork down. We'll get another strike in there. And we'll hold on to Hidden Dagger's dash. So we shouldn't take any more damage. 10 damage is nothing. We can Shadow Meld, defend, pinpoint, Sucker Punch, get him weak, hold on to dash and Hidden Dagger so we have block for next time. So we should definitely defend. Strike once. Hidden Daggers these away. Alright, we just gotta survive one more big hit. 32 is a lot, but we have a ton of block. Awesome. 24 full blocks. We'll hold on to our deflect. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a little nervous. Why'd I do that? Okay. Not going to redraw the wound, so we'll hold on to it. And we get 18 damage. Alright. And we survived. Really good. Really good. He dies to Mercury Hourglass. And the draw order obviously was not great. We got our, I think, last card we played was Footwork and Well-Laid Plan. So even though we bottom decked our powers, we still did very well in that fight. We had to take one big hit, and that was it. Another Shadow Meld. Envenom. Envenom is some damage. We don't hit too frequently. We barely do with Flechettes. Another Shadow Meld might be overkill. I don't know. We're pretty set on block if we get another Shadow Meld. And then we just need to look for a way to scale our damage. Which, the Rouge helps a lot. We have a lot of AoE to slow that. It's not a lot of AoE. We have a lot of, passive damage through Hourglass and Scales. I'm going to take this other Shadow Meld. And who would I want to see? Obviously, Ouroboros. Alright, what are we looking at? Regent cards? I wish. So with our Entropic Brew, the Alchemical, let's gain 4 potion slots. That's a lot of potions. That's a lot of potions. Ring of the Drake, I feel like I picked a couple of times on this show, whatever it's called, this series already, and it's not gone well for me. I do think it's good to get our powers down more quickly because we don't have a very expensive deck yet. But with the Entropic Brew, getting 6 potions, and then we can replenish all 6 potions to get through this act feels very strong. Let's get our little drawing out. So we do have a ton of potions, so feeling pretty good against elites, honestly. We've been to only one shop. That elite only gives us one shop, or sorry, that shop gives us one elite. This shop's really early. Pretty early. But we can hit an elite up here. Get to this fire. Chest. Another fire. And another elite. And then if we get here and we're like, oh fuck, we're getting our ass kicked, we can go here instead and skip the elite. So then 2 elites early shops, 2 fires. A lot more fires on the left side, but only the 1 elite. So I'd like the option to fight a second because I am feeling strong with all these potions. Can always remove a strike too. I mean, I think I will take... Do I take 15 damage? I don't think I take 15 damage. I think I will... I would very much like to not take any damage here. But I think the most we can block is 13. So I think this blocks, what does it make him do, like 40 per, what is it? 75%. So this is pretty much blocking 5. Blocking 4, I'll take it. And then we can hold on to flechettes and defend for this turn. Doing a 25 damage flechettes. And honestly, I'm just going to hold on to Shadow Meld and a block. He's not doing any damage at all. You can Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld. Easily block them all. Maybe I should have held on to one Shadow Meld. I was just kind of excited about it. But he's only got 8 damage here. We break that with our dash into a Sucker Punch. I don't think we need footwork for this fight. Let's just hold on to the flechettes. I think flechettes upgrades next. Don't even really need it, but like that's 30 damage. That would have been, I think that would have been times 8. Fire Potion, Poison Pot's pretty good. These are all quite good potions for us. I think fire is better than poison. Like this is more damage overall. We have a slow process. No, I'll skip the fire potion. These are some damage. I don't mind Cloak and Dagger. But I don't know if it really helps us. It's 6 block. And let's hit the shop. Would have loved the Ghost Seed. A splash is fun. A scrawl is fun. Really dependent. I'm deciding whether a scrawl is better than removing a strike. With a lot of, we have so much cheap stuff. Scrawl really helps flechettes. Helps us get to our 0-cost Shadow Meld and potentially our other 0-cost Shadow Meld. And then helps us get our powers down. I think the Scrawl's better. I mean, that's so much draw for 1 cost. And we'll go from here. I do wish it kept its upgrade to 0 cost, but you can't get everything you want. 19. We'll block that. Let it go. I guess. Oh, I could have hidden daggers. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I had well-laid plans down already. Well, that's awesome. He's gonna hit pretty hard here. I'm willing to use a potion if I have to. Let's just Shadow Meld, Deflect, Sucker Punch. Take 7. We did a lot. We're gonna chip down a little bit, but we're really hoarding potions. All right. Well, here's Scrawl for sure. Would have been sick to get our flechettes there, but we'll survive without it. We can hit and dagger away these 2 strikes just to knock him down. And he's gone. Okay. He took our footwork. Can't have that. Acrobatics is exactly what we're looking for. These guys, I think, get pretty fucked with our decks. We don't hit super hard. 25 damage. I'll take out the one of the guys hidden. I mean, we're doing... How much can we block for? We can block for 10, 18. So we should definitely take out one of these guys. Alright, take no damage. This front guy's going to get fucked up by our thorns. Let's definitely acrobatics. We can toss that. We can weaken you. This will let us... Ooh. I think I need Shadow Meld, which sucks. you're dead to that. I think we take one. Got our Rouge going. We can scrawl. Flechettes? No flechettes. Is this Shadow Meld? I think it's just block. It's block with that. Get a kill. And then he's hitting for 12. We can just full block from here. We'll go from there. Pretty good. None of these. I don't hate Untouchable, but with the nerf, it's a pretty substantial, like, there's no, why would I just play 2 defends instead? Which is substantially more block. Love to see that. I do think our Swift is quite good. I mean a Flechette's with 2 more damage though. I think we take the Flechette's with too much damage. Although I might regret not being able to enchant it later, which we saw the price of that in a previous one. I think we got our potions. We got to use them. Entomancer, not bad. I will throw the poison potion on him. I don't think we have really any trouble blocking this. If we acrobatics, there's a chance. I don't know what I was thinking to get. Alright, so we're taking 4 damage for no good reason, and we lose our power. So that was a really bad play. that was a bad decision, I would say. Let's Sucker Punch. Puts him at 15. So we can. I don't think I'm gonna use the Shiv. Man, it really sucks we lost our powers. I'll use the Shiv now because it's going to come back. I'd rather have the days come now than have the Shiv come later. This sucks. I mean, but we are hurting him pretty bad. Okay, really good turn for Scrawl. Except we're only pretty much drawing dazes here. Willing to use the block potion if I have to. 0 times. We can definitely he's already weakened, so consider that. I mean, definitely this. I'll keep him weak. Really sucks not to get anything off of Scrawl. We're taking a little bit of damage. I could fully block. I'm going to fully block with the Ship in a Bottle. Because next turn, I don't know what I'm getting either. Yeah, 15. Full block it. And he's dead. Got a colorless potion. Reptile Trinket. Okay. And a reflex. All right. Okay. Okay. I like what we're seeing. So there's a chance we like kill a crab in one turn with the Reptile Trinket and Flechette's fully loaded. I'm still not really feeling like we don't need a rest yet. We still have too many potions to rest. Let's make this 9 damage per skill. And part of me's even considering going to another elite. That's okay. Going to another elite before and skipping this fire. Although it does feel a little, I mean, we got so many potions. We really shouldn't have any issue. AoE guy, AoE guy's a little scary. We do have our Ampule. We're kind of burning a hole in our pocket. Let's go. We can fight 3 elites this act. Okay, well-laid plans down turn 1. Just dash them. We'll hold on to Shadow Meld, Cloak and Dagger. Weaken you. Shadow Meld, fully block ya. Hold on to Deflect to Reflex. right? So we can Hidden Dagger, Reflex, Sucker Punch. Did I not? What I did discard. Let's keep focusing you. Don't think we need to use Scrawl yet. Pinpoint's free. Let's use that to not get a kill. Great. 16 damage. I mean, you could put one of them in range. I think we just got to rush this guy down. With Scrawl coming up and very likely our... Yeah, this is going to hurt a little bit, but yeah, Scrawl plus Flechettes. Let's just Scrawl. 50 damage. 50 damage, puts him with 9 left. We can kill with our Hidden Daggers. Because these do 5 each. Alright, good fight. Got another Ampule, that's great. I'd love to see Inky Shivs. Applies. This card deals 2 additional damage and applies 1 weak. I mean, it's cool. I haven't used it before. Weakness is not bad. We really only have our Neutralize. That just doesn't seem that worth it. It's what? I mean, it's pretty strong. And it's a skill. Let's try it. I'm having fun trying the new stuff out. And this is the guy I did want to fight first. 27 damage Flechettes, but we got Footwork. Okay, hold on. Let's play Footwork. All right, I'm a little worried about not block. Well, we're getting energy back when I use Flechettes. But let's pop this. This is 9 times 6. Feels pretty good. What? We have a full hand, so none of that really makes sense. Let's use our Strength Potion. That gives us 4 times 16. I'm not going to use my phone as a calculator. I don't think it kills, but it's pretty good. I want to save the... I don't need to save the Dex Potion. Let's pop the Dex Potion as well. That felt pretty good. Now we can do one of these, do one of these. I guess Inky Blades will wink him. Will wink him. My Inky Shivs will weaken him. I don't know if that will fully... No, I'd rather play Well-Laid Plans and take 6 here. But pretty good amount of damage. I could have Hidden Daggers as well, but let's keep the Inky Shivs and the defend. $18 damage. Let's just hit him with one of these. 30 block, we get energy back. Hit you for 1 more. Blade of Ink, Acrobatics. He's going to hit pretty hard this turn, but we can already weaken him. We can hit him with one of these. Shadow Meld. And then let's Inky Shiv it up. Gets our energy back, keep him weak forever. Hold on to one of these and one of these, because he's not attacking this turn. Flechette's almost entirely rinses him, and we're out of there. Energy Potion back, Letter Opener's awesome. Don't need any of this. Another fight. Totally fine. 10 damage, 10 block. Hit me with it. I'm not going to scroll because I don't want to miss our powers. Let's just get 2 weak on you. Got both of our powers right here. That's fantastic. I'll hold on to defend and reflex. Shadow Meld, 27 block. Whatever. That was Wild Frail. Neutralize, block. 40 damage. I think we can make it more. Let's hidden daggers. One of these. Not flechettes. One of these. 30 damage still. So I'm just going to hold on to that. Hit you with a pinpoint. Might as well use you. And then we'll stop, hold on to you and Shadow Meld. And then hopefully just obliterate you next turn. Yeah, 40 damage. Shadow Meld. 21 block. Deal. Shadow Meld. Defend. You dead? You're dead. Okay, let's get out of there. No other potion. Another dash? I don't think so. Another cloak and dagger? I don't think so. It's funny. I mean, these two are upgraded from the egg. I already have a sucker punch. I really would just. I would like less cards now. Less cards, maybe some powers. I'm very much down to just use the ample turn. I think I'll use the ample twice when I have flechettes in hand. This is some damage. I'm gonna, yeah, I'll use the energy potion just to get ahead of things. Get a little extra damage there. We will scrawl. I'll weaken you. I will. Don't think I need well-laid plans. Let's. Because I'm planning on killing this guy instantly. Did we already scroll? We already scrolled, right? I do plan on just nuking them. They're doing a lot more damage than I'm blocking. So let's pop that. I got pinpoint for free as well. Let's get you within range of 2 explosive ampules, and let's get you low as well. So we're full blocking. Alright, so 2 ampules kill. I can reflex into... Sorry, acrobatics into reflex, and still don't get my fucking flechettes. But let's ampule. Ampule. This does only 9 damage. I guess that makes sense, but this will do more. Beautiful. Got a potion of binding. I'm going to skip that. I'm probably just going to pop the entropic brew. Predator, flick, flak, dagger, throw now. A random power. I think we want powers. That's okay. We still have like full potions, which is awesome. Anything worth upgrading? I don't think stuff. I mean, I'd like this other Shadow Meld to be free, but I'm a little worried about going into this with only 26 HP. Let's rest. Let's do a little safety rest, just in case our draw's bad again. Pretty good start. Let's use our colorless potion. I do like... What do we have? We don't have any of our powers. We do have Scrawl. What are our rares? Shadow Melds. Not important. Unless is Anointed... Anointed Exhausts. I mean, this is going to be a good amount of damage because we're going to have... We're going to have our Reptile Trinket active. Let's then drink our Entropic Brew as well, which doubles it. I will then also drink a Liquid Bronze for this fight. Let's then... Dramatic Entrance for 20 damage to both. Let us Scrawl. Get our Footwork. Am I not blocking at all? No, I can use... a skill potion, which I will. Sounds good. Am I full blocking? I'm full blocking, but I can still just get this off. And then we will hold. I mean, 21 damage. I maybe should have considered that, but I think doing like 150 damage turn 1 felt pretty good. Let's then turn and weaken you. I'd like to not use any other potions if possible. I think we can still hold on to that for a turn where they're not both hitting me. I can Inky Blades, hit you, weaken you, go back. So now I'm not taking any damage. Okay, so this is the turn. I'd love to just annihilate the guy in the back. Which we probably can do by doing this. 60 damage. 60 damage. Plus 16. Plus 2 more. I have an attack potion. If I don't want to do the math, I have an attack potion if it doesn't work out. Yeah. With the... That was awesome. Hold on to this. Let's do a double Shadow Meld because he's going to be attacking us pretty strongly this turn. 33. Shadow Meld. Weaken you again. I don't think I need to use the other Shadow Meld. Let's get that going. Keep the Shadow Meld. Keep the Acrobatics. I mean, I think he's... Oh, I shouldn't have kept the Shadow Meld. He's not attacking. We'll pop our Accuracy because why not? Now he's attacking. Let's hold on to these two. For 9. Bullet time. Oh, I can get 2. I got 2 more. Is it worth it? Nah, I'd rather just hold on to both of these for this turn. Okay, so I did not have to rest, clearly. But I don't think any of our upgrades were super necessary. Flex Potion's awesome with our Reptile Trinket. Serpent Form is okay. We aren't playing too many cards. I think Tools is probably better just to get a little more draw going. Tools is probably better to get some more draw going. I don't hate Abrasive. If I had a Tools of the Trade already, I would pick up Abrasive. But I don't think I have enough discard engine for that to work. We got Vaku, and we got Test Subject into Doormaker. It's not too bad. I would have loved to got the Delicate Frond. Not doing that. Probably won't do that. Probably not going to do that. I mean, that's a lot of potions. You got to consider all the potions you get. But our deck's so finely tuned right now. I think the removals is where we're at. Adding a Folly's not bad, but it does make it ethereal. So it will go away. So we'll do the Preserve Fog. I mean, 3 strikes are probably the worst. Like, I don't love having Sucker Punch in my deck, but at least it adds a weak and it does 2 more damage. So turn 1s will be a little bit worse, but we can survive off that. Let's see, where are we going? So we could definitely burst down the first phase of the Test Subject, so I'm not too worried about that. Like, just a Flex Potion will probably carry us through. I think the Ritual Potion's very good for the Doormaker, so we can block up. It would be nice, now that we're fighting the Doormaker, having more blocks. Like, I'll take more Cloak and Daggers, I'll take more Deflects, I'll take some Dodge and Rolls, some Backflips. All of those cards are good, so we can block up and not waste our good blocks on that. Really, it would be bad to lose our Shadow Melds. But I think we're looking all right. Well-laid plans also helps a lot for the Test Subject I meant to draw. So it's third act 3 in a row. I'm learning. I told you we're learning out here. I'm just going to see which is the most elites. We can potentially get 3 elites, but there's like nothing else this way. Like, that just seems a little dangerous. I do kind of like up the gut, as I like to say. We get our... It's only 1 elite, but a late shop. Is there any way we can get 2 shops? No, I think that I think we're pretty strong. I would, and like that we're seeing a decent amount of fights. And I do like the later shop. Let's go that way. We got our fog already. We'll go from here. So Folly turn 1's not great. Do I care about accuracy? Not really. But I could accuracy blades. That's more damage than dash, and it gives me 2 weak. Okay, scrawl is great to see. Let's do that. We can weaken. We can hidden blades. We can hit you once, twice. I think I would like to well-aid plans. We can full block. If we shadow meld one of these well-aid plans, pinpoint. Then we got 40 damage here, which can be a lot more. 60 damage. Pretty good. We'll take a shadow meld. Cloak and dagger. And pinpoint gets the kill with our visualize. Really good first fight. Gamble I like. Gamble I like. Yeah, we'll take a gamble. I don't think you can go wrong with one gamble. So we'll shadow meld. Taking 1. Get this guy weak. We're taking none. 1! 27 damage, huh? Was he already weak? Am I crazy? He must have already been weak. Trying to get this pig fucker down. It's gonna hurt a little bit. I'll use the weak potion. Should have used it before. I mean, we could defend, then hit him with one of these. Okay, so he's only hitting me twice. So that feels better. Oh, he's dead. I'm surprised how hard this guy hits. I didn't realize it till, like, because I always end up killing the other guy second. I don't have a lot of damage here. I mean, no, yeah, blades do a little bit. And then we can see what we draw here. Pinpoint, get him killed. Okay. Took 1. Not too bad. Escape plan. Happy with an escape plan. It's building up our skill portfolio. Divine. I have been liking divining 6 times. It has been pretty nice. But carrying the debt through 1 elite, that's not too bad. Let's do it. Just don't want to get another curse. There's never a curse here. All right, we got a potion, some gold. Okay, there's our relic. I mean, if I can get the relic and the card reward, I will. Is a potion or a relic better? Or I think a potion's better than a common card reward. And a little bit of gold. So, plenty of gold, bottle potential, very, very worth it. Potion belt, let's go. So, I think, look, what does the debt give us? I lose 10 gold if it ends the turn in my hand. I think I've got 40 gold from that. So, and we got decent discard. 27 damage. Sure. I mean, not the best start. I think I'll use one potion here. Or maybe two. Omni Slash. Yeah, get some AoE going. Does 11 damage. That's good. Good footwork. Kill you. Well, maybe that was a mistake. I'm liking that. Shadow Melt Deflect gives us a lot of block. Get some Inky Shivs out here. Take a little here. Nice. We can tools, defend, defend. Take nothing. Chipping this guy down slowly. Acrobatics is great. Oh, we can get rid of Pinpoint. I'll play the Shadow Meld right away. I think we're going to try and burst this guy down. Not ideal. Can Reflex draw 2. Escape plan. Let's gamble all this away. For 40 damage. Omni Slice. That's alright. Oh, Hidden Daggers would kill him. Alright, I think worth using a potion for that. We get a skill potion back. Backflip I will take. Again, we're trying to build out our skills. These guys can be a tad annoying. With no energy, I'm not going to draw. Let's gamble. Gonna lose a little bit of money here. I'll use the Swift Potion. Any other potion I don't want? I'll use the attack potion. We could buy some more. I don't know how much we've attacked. I'll take a Flick Flack. But, oh, kill him, kill him, kill him. No! Man, we'll just hold on to these two. Hidden Daggers, Flick Flacks, Reflex. It's already weakened. Alright, take no damage. Pop one or two of these. I'm not hating that. I did not need Tools of the Trade. I just assumed this fight was over. I'm liking the Inky Shivs a lot more than I thought I would. Get one of those. I mean, a little more damage. I mean, damage doesn't mean anything to me. Like, we're not going to attack him on the turns we're exhausting unless we're playing Sucker Punch or... I mean, even Inky Blade of Ink's great there because it doesn't... Oh, it would exhaust still. Never mind. I thought it was the only things that hit him. Like, we can exhaust Pinpoint and Sucker Punch if we need to on that exhaust phase. Other than that, we're just going to block up with our excess blocks now. Like, we've picked up 2 excess blocks. We have plenty of defense to get rid of. Not that I need any of that. Let's go here. Let's upgrade our... I think getting tools down more easily will be very helpful. Lanterns, always great to see. Get one elite in. Willing to use some potions here. Potentially the Bottled Potential or the Weak Potion. But nothing else am I feeling too necessary. That's awesome. Let's not full blocking yet, but we can't weaken him, which is a little tough. Do I take 4 to get... I don't think I need accuracy. Let's do that, this. And now we've only got 1 more before he's gone. Before we even start weakening him. Let's get rid of debt. Don't have our well-laid plans down, so let's take our 27 damage and run with it. We can toss one of these burns. Weaken him again, get well-laid plans down. Gamble for... yeah, let's gamble. Get our footwork down. I will sucker punch him. And let's hold on to acrobatics and escape plan. 45 damage isn't great. However, 50 damage is pretty good. Let's start with one of these. Go into one of these. Weaken him, 33 damage. We're not going to play flechettes. Let's toss you 2 cards. I'll toss the acrobatics. I don't want to take any damage this turn. Hold on to both of these. We get a really strong hit next turn. Dump one of these. It's 50 damage. Still 50 damage, but that's pretty good. Get rid of a burn. Let's hold on to a... well, he's not attacking us. Oh, do you want a Shadow Meld and Inky Blades? Again, we'll toss a burn. Keep him weak. Inky Blades. Dash him. Shadow Meld, defend. Toss one of these. Shadow Meld. Not going to use you. Chill on it. Why are we doing 10 damage? Oh, yeah, this thing is so strong. Toss the debt. 40. I'll take 40 damage. Play that. I mean, we're not going to draw anything with reflex anyway, so let's just do this. Sucker punch him. Draw some more. Just block up. So this one might hurt. We are drawing another burn. But I mean, we already have 17 block in our hand, but we only need to do 35 damage. We're definitely going to full block this now. Let's Shadow Meld. Alright, full block. Killed him anyways. Great turn. Miniature cannon. Awesome with... we upgraded our flechettes, right? Awesome with flechettes. Holy shit, that's going to do so much damage. Still don't think I need an untouchable. We'll go on from there. Another good upgrade. Another Shadow Meld upgrade would be good. What does this become? 3 Inky Ships. That's 3 turns of weakness. Gamble retaining's okay. Let's get our Blade of Ink up. I am liking that more. It felt so hard to play the original version of that, where you like got more strength each time you played a Shiv, just because it always cost 1. So even when you felt like you had something really good going, you were still getting like, you're still losing some of your. So I'm gonna rush this middle one down. We'll play this. Lantern coming in clutch. Alright, I have 60 damage. Let's kill one of them. And then let's get... let's see if we can get a I'd love a well-laid play, hands down. I don't really feel like I need the other ones. Didn't get it. Let's just do Blade of Ink. And we're going to have 2 turns a weekend on you. And we're very likely to get to our well-laid plans now. Might lose $10 to debt, but I think that's very worth it. Flechettes does 48 damage, killing you. Or get rid of you. And we don't lose our debt. I ain't paying my debts. Get rid of Folly, I guess. Inky Blades. Really good. Fish Oil's great for the fight. Expose. I don't think any of them have Artifact. We are fighting maybe one more person. This is the only way this would be good for is if I get Frog Knight on that question mark, which I'm not gonna pick it up just for that case. Fumes? Fumes will make it so I don't have to attack the Door Maker on like turns where he's exhausting stuff. Which I do like the sound of that. Bottle Potential I'm thinking isn't as good as I initially thought. But I think I'm going to take this Fumes just for some damage over time because we do have a pretty defensive deck. Another Reflex doesn't seem super helpful. Nostalgia. I didn't even realize what Nostalgia was doing last time I played it. Happy Flower I like. I mean, Potion. I mean, we got to brew some potion. I mean, our potions are pretty good. I mean, we don't want the weak. We don't necessarily want Bottled Potential. It'd be pretty good. Oh, Shuffle. Oh, never mind. It's not Exhaust. Yeah, I mean, another Flex Potion's quite good. Bottled Cognition. Another Flex Potion. I want to remove our debt. I'm feeling pretty good other than that. Don't think I need production. You just have to get kind of lucky for us to want to play it. I mean, it'd help us get down. It would help us get stuff down more quickly. Let's pick that up. Don't give me a curse. I can always rest. I think Deflect might be the best option to lose here, unfortunately. Yeah, there's so many more important cards. I think that does hurt a little bit. Anything worth upgrading? Potentially the other Shadow Meld. Don't think I need the production upgrade. I think 19 HP is worth it. All right, we're going into the first fight with all potions. I'm willing to use a Flex Potion to annihilate this guy. Yeah, let's... Scrawl will give me 4 more cards. We can always... Yeah. So that's not a ton of damage. We can always calculate a gamble. A little worried. I mean, I gotta do 100 damage. Let's definitely get footwork down. I think if we Shadow Meld... It's actually not that much block. I'll throw a weak potion. I'm planning on using 2 potions on this first phase. There we go. Play that. I will use a Flex Potion. Hit you with that. $23 times 6. Get the kill. Turn 1. Alright, that's what I was hoping for. I didn't need... the Weakened Potion maybe just helped with getting the kill faster. 33 damage is a lot. We'll nix Ascender's Bane. That is a lot of damage. We do have a fairy still. I have no way. I'm gonna save the fish oil for the next fight. Alright. I'll take the hit. 17. Okay, that's a good amount of damage. Is it worth using another potion for this? So I could potentially block pretty well. Fish oil I want to save. Flex potion I kind of want to save. Alright, I'm not using a potion. That's pretty good. Let's pop this. Take a little bit more damage, but we should be out of this fight this turn. Oof. Got our fairy, got our fairy. 55 damage is crazy, man. Don't need this fight. So that's 40 damage. 3 inky shivs. I don't even know how much this is. What? How much damage? There, I have accuracy up, right? So these are 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3. So these are 11, 33 damage. So not enough. We'll just block. Hold on to it. Okay, this guy was fucking spooky. He is dead now. So he is going to be intangible, so let's get some good block going. Toss this. Hold on to flechettes for sure. We're pretty much full blocking. Toss one of these. Okay, no longer intangible. Do have our shadow meld. Take a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, this turn, let's just get him weakened. We'll play that. And then we want to hold on to Shadow Meld and a Flechettes. Here we go. This might be our kill shot. 13 times 5. It's weakened already. Oh, it's only... Oh, okay. And I think I gotta hit him with this. We can fully block. I'll fully block them. Hold on to these two. 48 damage, huh? Get them weakened. Take one. Inky shivs for next time. There's a lot of shit in our deck right now, I won't lie. Keep him weak for a while. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Maybe I should have used our other potions, man. I don't know. Gotta kill him next turn. There's our flechettes. 13 times 3. I mean, 13 times 4 is not enough. Fuck. Alright. That's 80. Really don't want to use another one. I don't think I need to. Do I need to? I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna use my fairy. Fuck. Unless this kills. Oh my god. Nope. Well, no fairy into the final boss. Oh! Oh my god, he's got 1 HP. It still cost me it. Oh, that's horrible. Well, lost way too much HP that fight, and what a horrible turn one. This is definitely a bottle of potential. I'll toss one of these. My god. There we go. Well laid plans. Footwork. I'm gonna keep going. Alright, we're pretty well set up this turn. I will drink the ritual. I'm going to hold on to Shadow Meld. Oh, but it's going to get exhausted. I'm just going to hold on to 2 defends then. Card to discard. I want to get rid of these. I'm not playing flechettes. That's fine. So let's weaken you. Okay, I'm not dead. I don't think I can draw cards this turn anyways, but that's alright. This is 25 block. Worth. So hold on to these 2. Lose energy. Okay, so we can hold on to our 0 cost last. Unfortunately, I have to play Shadow Meld first. He's not weakened. Droplet of Precognition ain't bad right now. 22 damage. I'm going to weaken him. I can get 22 block with these 2. Alright, let's use our droplet. Let's get our 120 damage in. Why did that... Oh, shit. See, this is why I would love to have deflect. I think I pretty much have to count on weakness saving my ass here. I don't think we're out of it yet. I just have to be willing to throw away more important cards this turn. This is fine. I'll lose that. I will lose this. It's got only 259. Let's lose dash. It's a full block. We'll lose our Inky Shivs. Keep him weak forever. Definitely these two. Scrutiny, no draws, fine. Let's get rid of Noxious Fumes. Has not been helpful. I mean, Flechettes, absolutely. That's awesome. Do I need a kill? Do I need to go for the kill is what I'm trying to figure out. I could do these two, which is a full block. So let's do that. $15 damage. All right, let's see what I'm drawing next turn. Some good blocks. I have no Shadow Melds left, but I think as long as I get Flechettes, I'm full blocking. Let's hold on to it. Let's hold. Let's get rid. I mean, all of these are blocks, or all these are skills, but we're killing him. First time I play the Doormaker on A10. Get a win. All you guys complaining are cowards. You just gotta be willing to burn some cards at the end. It just makes your deck more concentrated. All right, that's a great win. That's a great win. A10 on the Silent. That was a very fun deck. I'm happy with the double Shadow Melds. I think we made some really good picks in the final act. It's so fun seeing like only the green defense left on the Silent after you remove all the strikes. But just awesome. Let's get it recorded. Add that one to the list. We've got a Silent win. Floor 49, almost certainly. Yeah. Floor 49. Act 3. Victory. I think that was solid. I don't think it was a cakewalk. Like that end got really spooky. But really interesting choices there. That's the thing. One of the first times I picked the not the potions up, and that was super helpful to be able to get through Act 2, fight those 3 elites. Reptile Trinket was super clutch, although it didn't help out as much at the end as I thought it would. But yeah, 33% win rate, up to 16% total. We're gonna see the Regent next. Appreciate you watching. Peace.